Alright, guys, welcome to Trading Tips from the King himself, and we'll be discussing today the phases of trading. Right? So, once you decide to become a trader, you discover trading and you want to become a trader, there are steps and phases that you have to go through. Every trader goes through it. There is no way to go around it. There's no way to speed it up, and the only way out is either to be a profitable trader or to quit and say trading is a scam. Unfortunately, those are the two detours that you can take once you decide to become a profitable trader or to start this journey. The thing that gets you into trading is the belief that it is easy. It's the belief that you can do it in a short period of time. It's the confidence that you yourself can achieve these results, right? And you're going to need that level of ignorance, belief, blind faith to do what is very hard for 90% of persons in this business. If you're smart, if you're one of the chosen smart ones, you will do what smart people do. They get help. They do research. They will find persons who have the success that they want, and they will do their best to meet with those persons, to become friends with those persons, to find a teacher or a mentor to help them. But because of how trading is being upsold to the public, it is sold in a way that you press a button and it's easy. And if you were not upsold on the idea of it being easy, maybe you would not be watching this video, right? The journey of the trader starts with him in darkness, trying to find the light, right? And it's gonna happen. You cannot escape it. You have to accept it for what it is, right? And once you start this journey, you get a broker, you begin to trade without journaling anything whatsoever, because you have watched two YouTube videos, TikTok videos, and you see how easy these persons who have done their time make it look. And you watch videos and you believe you can teach yourself. Yes, you can. And you begin to try to trade. You're trying. And in your trying, if you're successful, you believe you have reached. You believe you have crossed the finish line. And then your journey begins with you not looking ahead but believing, yes, you have it now. And you make a big win, you make a withdrawal, you spend that money because you believe you're going to make it back the next week. Because it's easy money. It was easy, right? But as the trader continues on his journey, then he's going to find out he has to learn some things, because there's a phase we call the luck phase. It will pass, and you will have to rely on knowledge to get you to the next level. Then you have to figure out that you have to learn everything that it takes to stay in the game. To stay in the game of trading, you have to learn all the rules. You have to know all the steps. You have to know all the traps. Blind luck will not get you to the finish line. It gets you through the first door that closes behind you, but it will not get you to the finish line. What it takes to get you to the finish line is intense studying. You have to keep studying, right? You have to learn this market. You have to take notes. You have to journal. And after you have gone through all of that phase of taking notes and journaling, and then you begin to realize how naive you were when you just start. You're gonna have sleepless nights. You're gonna have days where you're frustrated, but that did not stop you, because you have already tasted the fruit of victory. You're gonna tell your friends, you're gonna tell your family. They don't know what is trading, and they're going to be your biggest fan, your biggest supporter to disencourage you because it's not realistic to them, right? But on your journey, it's going to cost you everything, guys. And a lot of persons are not willing to pay the price of everything. It will cost you your family, your kids. It will cost you your time, your job. Trading will take everything from you before it pays you in abundance, guys. And a lot of persons don't realize the sacrifice it takes to become this professional trader, buying the houses, buying the cars, buying the luxury stuff. 90% of traders are sad and happy. Sad to know that it costs them friendships, families, loved ones, wives, kids, husbands, because they were not able to stay on the journey with them long enough to reach this level. Because it takes some time, more than 2, 3, 4, 5 years, to learn the cycles of the market and to become profitable in all these cycles. Trading will take your life away, guys. If you come in this market and believe you're going to reap the reward of those who have put in 8, 9 years overnight, you are in the wrong area, right? Now, the journey of the trader starts with ignorance, and then he begins to get a little light. Then he begins to learn all the steps of the market, and then he begins to hit a streak that we call profit. He begins to get consistent with profit. In the beginning of being consistent, this is what they don't tell you, guys. This is where you're going to get the most blown account. But you'll say, how is that possible? It's possible because you have become now overconfident. You're going to take trades. You're going to go all in. You're going to hit those big runs. But hitting big runs means you also put yourself at the highest level of risk, which is getting on a blown account. But do not fear, guys. It's a part of it. You are building up the experience required to get you to that promised land, right? You're going to find an edge. You're going to go through many systems, and most of the systems you go through will not be compatible with you, right? Most of the systems you trade will not be compatible. Then you're going to find your holy grail of a system that works just for you. You're going to understand it is not 100% win rate, but it is just enough to pay the bills, buy the car, pay for the vacation. And you're going to develop a trust with that system. And then trading is going to become boring. Yes, guys. It's going to become very, very boring because now you're trading less, you're making a specific amount, and you know exactly what to do. And to a person who is profitable as a trading, this is the boring part. A lot of persons cannot endure the boring part. If you're not careful, you will lose your edge trying to find another edge because of how profitable and boring the system is. Congratulations if you have reached this level. Many persons who trade have not and will not reach this level because trading is understanding yourself and understanding your setup and your edge and how it works. Then after you have blown some account during your boring stage, then you're going to reach the stage of realization. And here you're going to realize it was easy. Trade your edge and nothing else. And you do that by paying the price of patience. You have to be patient. You must wait. You must wait on all your confirmations. your setup to come in line, your time of day, your market structure. You have found out through your own experience, your own failures, your own victories. You begin to believe in your edge, and then you develop what we call a lifetime consistency. And then everyone will say, wow, you make it look so easy. And then maybe you start to put out videos, and then you begin to show your success, and persons say, oh, I can do that. Just press the button. After you've developed your psychology, your patience, you've developed your edge, and it may take you 2, 3, 4 years, someone will look at you and say, you had it easy. And you may offer to help them, but they say, no, if you learn it, I can learn it too. Because now you're at the stage where you make it look easy. Guys, if you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and thank you for being with us today on the psychology of trading the markets.